tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. They just keep firing. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Canes are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Turning it on! Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. And the Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Snap it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Hurricanes headed quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated.
Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Pulls and throws out the RPO. Got some room, entered the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Caught in the backfield, it's Nix. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long, you bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Nix. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nix. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Vols trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped both ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Here's a heat. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Smashes ahead. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. This offense has it with really good field position. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. They're working that left side. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Canes in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man, the durability, the toughness? He's got all those characteristics, Paul.
250 catches is impressive, too, because every week the defense knows they're trying to get this guy the ball, and still they cannot stop him.
And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the move. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the boot, looking for his man. Finds the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Canes. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? He scooped. The ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. 2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Garrett. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Volunteers will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll start this drive going to the air. He fires one deep down the right side. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it. They've got the 1st down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Up-tempo for the offense. And the offense just going to spike it here.
To stop the clock. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Got it. Here we go.
Back to pass. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single covered, double covered, triple covered. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Back to pass on second down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Vols are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This guy is putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent, Marcus Nash territory.
He's been unbelievable. There's just no way to stop him. The defense hasn't had answers. It's thrown to him short, he can make plays. It's thrown to him long. You got to do something to slow this guy down right now because he is absolutely killing this defense.
Fires to the middle. Got his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The Vols, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run it on first and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable third and long situation.
And the pressure gets to him again, another sack. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
and you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes with the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24. And the Canes can really attack on this second and short. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he got loose. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Touchdown, Miami! And the route is on. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
42, Tennessee, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find...
There he goes! And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. The Volunteers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Second down coming up. Trying play action. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Volunteers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pulls and fires complete. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Steps away to find some room. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line. trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
The Canes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
Wide out trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Scrambling away. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Quick completion to the right. He was looking for the corner, and that corner could not be found. The defense sets the edge just in time to make the stop. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the 10.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Vols will send out the punt unit. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to go up top on 1st down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Working that left side now. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. 2nd down now after the sack. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. And the Canes have it with a 1st and goal. Under fire.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the ground for no gain.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. They'll go to the air. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Vols! The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. You still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
Quick handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on first down from the 28. Snagged out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Canes want to move quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here.